What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Shannon's Garage Australia YouTube channel. So on today's episode, I actually have a subscriber turning up with his E36 318i Coupe. Now, poor bugger, it's his dream car. He literally had it one day before a lovely kangaroo decided to jump out and smash the front end while he was heading home one night. So, yeah, got to be careful of Skippy here in Australia, boys. They are dangerous. So what he's doing is he's going to bring the coupe around. We're going to pull the front end off, replace the radiator support panel and any other components that need replacing in the front end. He's got a brand new bonnet for it. So I'll be putting all that together today, just to get him back on the road again before he goes to a panel beating shop to get the bonnet painted and the rad support painted and all that kind of stuff. So at the moment, it's bright and early here. As you can tell, the sun is just out. I've got a fair bit of cleaning up to do in the workshop before he gets here. Got to look professional, boys, you know that, you know. Can't have crap laying around everywhere. And believe you me, I have a lot of crap laying around here at the moment. It has been an insane couple of weeks. For those eagle eye viewers of mine in the last episode that noticed that the black E39 528i with the Zender body kit is missing, yes, it's because I sold it. We've sold a few cars here over the last few weeks, which has been great. The little E36 328i manual coupe that I had up at the back in the workshop, that is gone. Unfortunately, you guys never got to see it on the channel. It was one of those deals that I just couldn't say no to when he came and looked at it, and he's just like, "Oh, I really want it, blah blah blah." So I had to let it go. I know you're watching. I hope you're enjoying the car. Please don't crash it. So yeah. The 353, the 535i is still sitting there in the background. Still haven't got started on that yet. Like I said, it's been a crazy couple of weeks getting cars sold, and you know, I didn't film any of it just because I wasn't sure if you guys were interested in seeing me sell a car. But yeah, we're back in the workshop today. We're going to have a bit of fun with a subscriber. Hopefully we can get his little E36 up and running and back on the road today and completely drivable without having all the damage on it, but we'll see how we go. So stay tuned, let's get this going. Okay, so the workshop is now clean, as you can see, spotless, except for some parts laying around everywhere, but everything is clean and tidy and now ready for Cam to get here so we can start working on his little E36. Whew, she's a hot day here in Queensland. So as you can see, all the cars are moved around again, all looking nice and pretty. Just waiting on Cam to arrive and then we can get straight into work. As you can see, I have the Mighty Patrol and the 535i sitting down the front here, so that way we've got plenty of room. Let's go down the front, see if Cam's here already, and yeah, we'll get underway fixing this little car up, and fingers crossed, like I said before, we get it all done and dusted for him today, so that way he can start enjoying his little pride and joy again. All right, guys, so Cam's actually here now. He's over here working on the bonnet. Here is his little 318i. As you can see, that Roo did some serious damage to the front of this, but as I said before, we are going to get this thing back on the road this afternoon because Cam's itching to start driving it properly again. All right, so look, let me set the camera up. We'll time lapse the whole front end, pull out and redo. And then we'll have a chat to Cam at the end of it all, and yeah, let's get going.
Stoked.
So as you can see, there's the damage, guys. Complete radiator support panel on the passenger side is crushed. As I said before, you got to keep an eye out for those bloody skips, mate. They jump out and they destroy cars. but she's coming along really quickly. I have almost got the entire front end off. We'll go over here and we'll see what Cam's up to. By the way, guys, have a look at this thing. Hell rot red. Wow, I love the look of the colour. Have a look at this thing. Oh, beautiful. All right, so here's Cam.
Red like my cheeks, eh? You're making me blush now.
Ah, look at him. Here, girls, this is for you. Cam, flex it up, mate. Here we go. Yeah, look, hold on.
It's not actually my car.
Thumbnail right there. That'll get the chicks going. All right, so Cam's already got the entire underside of the old bonnet completely torn apart, and he's about to reassemble the whole lot on the new one. So yes, it's going to have a panda look for a little while until he gets it painted, but it's going to be fixed and on the road and at least drivable without, you know, causing too much of a scene. All right, so as you can see by my forehead, whew, it's hot going. But the front end of this car is coming back together. Now, we just realized that the front nose cone for this is actually for a sedan. It's not one for a coupe. So therefore, I am gonna have to try and use the old one that came off the car initially. Hopefully it's not too damaged and I can get this thing back together. Cam has had to shoot off already. He's got to go to work. So I'm left here just to finish it all off by myself. But guys, as always, you know, we're making short work of it. I will have this thing up and running by this afternoon and he can come back tonight after work and pick it up. So yeah, let's put time lapse back on again. I hate to do it to you, but you know, I am here by myself, so it's the only way to do it. And let's get this thing finished off. All right, well, there she is. Look at that. She's all back together. Everything is done. Bumper's on. I replaced the headlight for him just because he didn't have one. So I used one of my spare ones. But yeah, she's looking good. All squared up. Bonnet was a pain in the ass to do by itself, but you know, it's on, it's done. All I got left to do now is the windscreen washers, and that's it. I'll drive her out, I'll give her a quick bath and call him up, let him know it's done. All right, well, that's going to be a wrap for today's video, guys. As you can see behind me, she's all back together. So Cam will be very happy this afternoon when he comes back to pick it up. Now, that only took a couple of hours to do. So, you know, for those guys out there that do smash the front of their little E36s, don't just scrap the cars. They're very simple to fix. They really are. As long as you get the right parts, they can be slapped together in about 2 to 3 hours. All right, so don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if this is something you want to continue seeing. And don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow me at Shannon's Garage Australia. But guys, what can I say? She's come up a treat, she looks amazing, and she's all done. So until next time, stay cool.